What's up guys, my name is GameWare and today I am here to give you guys an overview of the Biker DLC. I'm going to be showing you guys everything that I wanted to show you guys in the live stream that you may not have missed or that I just forgot to show you guys. And of course I'm here today with one of my very good friends, War1or Llama. And so yeah, he's gonna come on down and what you got going?
Oh, nothing. Geez, it looks like I'm looking down the stairs when I walk down, but... hi, I'm just... well... yeah, probably have a camera, but... I'm just here to help Joey out today.
And so...
Okay, standing.
Yeah. So, well, that was probably the worst intro we've ever done, but who gives a shit. Alright, so in today's video, guys, we're going to be going over every one of the bikes, going to be test driving them, going to go over the new weapons, new clothing, and a couple of the new missions. I'm shooting for this video to be around 10 to 15 minutes long, so yeah, just stay tuned, and we're gonna get right on into the action. Okay, so we are here on Southern San Andreas Super Autos to show you guys that there are 14 new motorcycles in the game. And so now you can buy the Western Bagger, which you couldn't do before. Next one is the Nagasaki Street Blazer, the Mabatsu Manchez, Western Rat Bike, Western Wolfbane, Western Zombie Bobber, Western Nightblade, Pegasi Fagio Mod, Pegasi Fagio Sport, LCC Alvarez, Western Zombie Chopper, Nagasaki Chimera, and the Shih Tzu Defiler. I am sorry if I butchered any of those names, I am not a walking encyclopedia. Alright, and the one other vehicle that came out is the Shih Tzu Hakuchu Drag, which is the most expensive bike out of the DLC. Yeah, and it's the new fastest. But alright, let's go. Okay, so the first bike up on the list for today is, as I said, the Shih Tzu Hakuchu Drag. This is the fastest land vehicle in GTA 5 as of patch 1.36, and it is also one of the coolest bikes out of all of the DLC due to its wide amount of liveries. And so as you guys see now, the Hakuchu Drag has a wide amount of upgrades you can do, from upgrading the fairings on the side so that you can see all of the cool stuff. You can also upgrade the front mudguards, like which one you want on it. The one that I want. You can upgrade the fuel tanks, and that actually can change the entire shape of the bike depending on which one you have. It also has a wide amount of liveries. So as you can see, I have mine as matte black with white, but it has several liveries that you can put on it to make your bike look as cool as possible. And wow, there are a lot of liveries on here I didn't even notice from the live stream. And so another thing that is really cool about this bike is all of the wheel upgrades. There's a bunch of new wheels for every motorcycle, not just this one. But alright, that is the end of the Shih Tzu Hakuchu Drag. Okay, the next bike on the list is the Western Nightblade. This is our crew, the Warriors MC's favorite motorcycle. Whenever we go on crew rides, most of us are driving this one just because it is quite quick. It's really cool for when we want to drive choppers and be true bikers, and it also has a wide amount of liveries that make it very badass. And so we're here in the custom bike garage that we have sitting in our clubhouse, and as you can see, all the upgrades that you could do on any of the previous bikes that I've showed, you can also do it on the Western Nightblade. But yeah, one of the biggest reasons I said that our crew likes this is because of the liveries. You can make this bike any color and it could rock it. It could really stand out from the rest of them and give people a run for their money in terms of speed. Okay, the next vehicle we have here is the Nagasaki Street Blazer. Now you might be wondering, what the hell is this? And one of the attachments that I think is very funny about the Nagasaki Street Blazer is everyone knows of the giant spoiler that you can put on the back of the armored Kuruma that makes it look really stupid. But yeah, you can put this on the Nagasaki Street Blazer. Okay, the next bike we have up here is the Zombie Bobber. This is my personal favorite chopper from the DLC because I really like the handlebar style along with the extended exhaust. It just stands out to me above all the other bikes, and as you noticed in the live stream a couple days ago, this was the bike that I was driving around in throughout the live stream. And as we are here in the custom biker shop, one of the other reasons why I really like this bike is because it does have a lot more upgrades than the average bike. So you can go ahead and customize the mud guards as usual. The seats also are customizable, so you can have it so that it covers the back wheel if you want. I don't have that just because I thought it looked cooler without it. You got the standard oil tanks, fuel tanks. You can get that stuff upgraded. Looks pretty cool. You can also customize the belt drive. You probably can't see it. It is down at the bottom. It's the little thingy that's moving. And you can also get the shifters that you weren't able to on the other bike. And this bike also does have a wide amount of liveries. I didn't put a livery on it just because I thought it looked cooler without one. I might actually go ahead and put a livery on it in this video. I think I'll just put this blue tribal on it just because it does look pretty badass. But I didn't have a livery on it just because during the live stream we were kind of rushing everything, and I just wanted to get a bike upgraded and get out there and explore the streets. Next bike up here on the list is the Nagasaki Chimera. I'm pretty sure that's the name of it. I know it's the Chimera. It's the trike. It is the only three-wheeled bike in the game. This bike is very cool. Comes with a lot of liveries, and one of the coolest parts about this bike is its capability to wheelie. You can get some mad wheelies going on this bike, no matter whether you're going fast or slow. The Chimera can land some very, very big wheelies. And as we're here in the custom shop, this bike has the normal upgrades that all the other bikes have. The mudguards, seats, fuel tanks, belt drives, shifters, the normal stuff. Here to look at some of the liveries that this bike has. So you got red flames, blue flames, ghost flames, which actually look pretty cool. Basic pinstripe, outline pinstripe, classic pinstripe, patriot paint over for all of you those that love the America stuff. We got the blue tribal, tropical green. That's what I have on it, of course. The ornament pinstripe, stealthy snake, major mil-spec, flamed patina, or patina, thin stripe patina, patina, fat stripe patina, patriot patina, outline pinstripe patina, classic pinstripe patina, and that is it for liveries on the Chimera. The next bike we have up for today is the LCC Avaris. This bike is the chopper out of the group, like the one that has the longest handlebars to the wheel. I don't really forgot the name of it, like what you'd actually call it. I think it's called a hog, from what I believe. I don't quite remember. Comment below if you remember. A chopper? Okay. But yeah, that's what the LCC Avaris is. This bike also represents the like the innovation and the hexer from previous updates. Okay, and as we are looking at the Avaris in the custom body shop, it's got the normal upgrades, the exhaust. It's got some pretty cool looking exhaust things. You got the normal liveries. Most of the bikes have around the same type of livery. But yeah, feel free to pick whatever livery you want for this bike. And as you can see, I have the green one.
I wanted to be included, like, I'm part of the update, don't forget about me.
Alright, and so the next bike here is probably the stupidest looking one, the Faggio mod. This is the Faggio that never could. As you can see, it has way too many mirrors, way too many antennas, and way too many headlights. It's funny if you want to do some skits with your friends, or like if you're just trying to roll up on people and be that one funny guy in the session. But by people taking a good look at you, you'll probably get shot. I wouldn't deny it. Driving something this stupid looking around, you'd probably get shot. The Fagio mod, there's really not much I can say about this. It does have the most upgrades out of all the bikes, but there's just way too many stupid looking ones. So, like you see here, you can have this weird tire sitting in the back. The mud guard, can't really see it that well. The headlights, normal headlights. Okay, you're pushing it. Little much. Okay, way too much. Uber mod lights. Way too many lights.
It looks like a bug. Like, seriously, it looks like an insect.
It does look like an insect. As you see on mirrors, you could have normal. A little pushing it. A little more. Okay, you got 4 mirrors. Okay, that's a lot of mirrors. Okay, that's way too many mirrors. And so,
Now it looks like a flying insect. It looks like it could fly with empty mirrors.
I couldn't agree more.
With all the device.
It has way too many freaking mirrors.
It's like the older brother that's always told to one up his little Fagio brother.
But as we take a look at the liveries, it has a good amount of liveries. It has ones for a lot of countries where you'd see a normal Fagio. Not this Fagio. This Fagio is stupid. I'm talking about a normal Fagio.
This is the retarded Fagio. Got mental problems.
Mental problems Fagio.
Hello everybody, this is War1or Llama back again. Right here are the Wolfbane and also the Rat Bike. If you can tell slightly, I've modified my Wolfbane a little bit, but the Rat Bike and the Wolfbane are identical. Exact same upgrades, exact same speed. A little bit of a different sound, it's just that the Rat Bike is rusty. Now the thing is that I much prefer the Wolfbane because it sounds more badass, and also the Rat Bike kind of looks like shit.
I couldn't agree more.
They are exactly the same. There's no difference in them.
Price.
And pretty much. Yeah. The Rat Bike is 48 grand. The Wolfsbane, let me check. Is about, I believe, 100 grand. Let's see.
Yeah, I
Wolfsbane.
think it's around 100 grand.
Wolfbane, 95 grand. So the Wolfbane, much better, and also it's a little pricier, but it's definitely worth saving up. The Rat Bike, on the other hand, is 48 grand, has the exact same upgrades, and looks complete shit. It's also got a lot, plus its brakes are a lot shittier too. Like seriously, I've tested this. The brakes on the Wolfbane are a lot better than the Rat Bike's brakes. You could take an entire year to brake on the fucking Rat Bike, but on the Wolfbane, you can stop nearly on a dime. Wait, that's the wrong phrase.
Okay, and so the bikes that I wanted to upgrade in this video is the Mabatsu Manches, the Fagio Sport, and the Shizu Del Flyer. But sadly, I don't have enough room in my my clubhouse, and so we're not going to be upgrading them in this video. But I'm gonna go ahead and scroll down slowly so you guys can see the prices for all of these bikes. And of course, the most expensive one is the Shizu Del Flyer at 412,000. This is a sports bike. I wanted to go mostly over choppers and the one Fagio that looks really stupid. But most of these bikes are, most of them are quite reasonable. I wouldn't say they're too expensive. The only one that is on the more expensive side is, of course, the Hakuchu Drag. But I mean, when you're buying a hyper bike, it's gonna be expensive, any way you look at it. But alright, that is the end of the motorcycles in this video. Next up is the weapons. So as we are here up at Ammunition, I wanted to go ahead and show off the new weapons that came out in this DLC. the first one we have is the pool cue, and oh, I skipped it. The pool cue. This is literally just the empty side of a pool cue. I don't know why they never gave us pool or billiards to actually play in the game, but yeah, here is the pool cue. Next up is the sweeper shotgun. Sort of like the a mix between the assault shotgun and the heavy shotgun. It's got decent fire rate and decent damage. It doesn't do that well when it comes to range, but I mean, every shotgun doesn't do that well when it comes to range. Okay, next weapon is the battle axe. As you can see, the battle axe is another one of the melees, and I'm guessing Rockstar had to put it up here on the wall because the rack down at the bottom was full. Okay, the next weapon is the compact grenade launcher. This is probably one of the most overpowered weapons to come in this DLC because it allows you to use it when you are on the back of a motorcycle. It is just beyond belief that they actually have it here for motorcycles to use, because it's literally just a grenade launcher, but you can use it on a bike. One downfall to this that we did notice is the ammunition, not ammunition, the ammunition that you use with the compact grenade launcher is the same ammo you use with the regular grenade launcher. So if you're going to shoot a grenade out of the regular grenade launcher, it is going to take ammo away from the compact grenade launcher. Next weapon is the mini SMG, and I'm sorry I don't have the prices, I already bought them. If you want to see the prices, go head back to the first live stream that I uploaded when we went ahead and bought the new weapons. But as you see, the mini SMG, I was really surprised that none of the weapons that came out had many attachments. The only one that I ended up seeing was extended mags for the mini SMG. But this gun is quite good. It has very high fire rate, and its accuracy is okay. It does have a lot of recoil on it, but other than that, it is a pretty good gun for the average GTA 5 player. I wouldn't recommend it for a competitive play like me and my friends do, but other than that, it is a pretty good weapon for the casual GTA 5 player. Next up is the melee weapon, the pipe wrench. Not really much to say about it. It's a wrench. You can beat people with it, and you can fix things. Yeah, you can fix pipes.
You can fix the faces, fix the nuts, fix the legs.
Yeah, fix anything you need to fix. Next weapon we have here is the pipe bomb. It's sort of like a grenade and a sticky bomb. I don't believe the pipe bomb blows up in your hand like a grenade does. We will test it in a couple seconds when we go out to shoot all of these weapons. But the pipe bomb is pretty much just like a grenade and or a sticky bomb in the way of it's a handheld explosive that you throw and blow people up. But anyways, we're gonna head down to the gun range and we'll see you guys in a second. Okay, so me and Llama are here to show off these new weapons at our mini gun range that we use just to try out new weapons. First up we're going to be shooting is the sweeper shotgun. Just to show you guys, it has a moderate fire rate, pretty quick reload. I mean, all the weapons have a quick reload other than like the big explosives. But yeah, that's basically it for the sweeper shotgun. Next up is the compact grenade launcher. And as you can see, there's a guy down here that's quite mad at us. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the shotgun to take him out. But yeah, as I was shown with the grenade launcher, it has a pretty good range. If you go ahead and shoot it, and we'll see where that blows up at. And as you can see, it can go ahead and make the gap over the ravine. I don't think it will make it to the train. We will try and see if we aim a little higher. But I don't believe the range is that far. Oh, it might actually be that far. I don't exactly know, but you guys will feel free to test it out. Okay, next up is the mini SMG, and this gun shoots insanely quick. it'll blow through its mags quite fast. As you can see, its accuracy is it's pretty good. We'll go ahead and just aim up at this tree right here, and just to see the recoil, it does not have very much recoil. But as I was saying, there's a lot of recoil when you're shooting a person, but as you're just seeing right now, we're just shooting at a tree, and there's not much recoil. Okay, the next weapon is the pipe bomb. What's up, Llama?
I just realized this thing would definitely be good for our tactics with combat rolling, shooting, taking heavy combat.
Oh yeah, normal RNG rolls. I wanted to upload some RNG, so yeah. All right, so the next weapon we have up here is the pipe bomb.
Don't blow up my car.
We just go ahead and throw it. There's a little smoke thing that follows it, and then it blows up. So we do need to test something real quick. Do you want to be the test dummy, or do you want me to be the test dummy?
I'll be testing. I'll go down here. I did realize that as soon as it makes contact with something, it blows up instantly.
All right, that is good. Okay, so what I want you to test out is see if it will blow up in your hand. Just hold it and cook it, and I just want to see if it'll blow up in your hand.
Joey, I think it only blows up when it hits something.
Well, that's actually weird. Okay, so myth busted. The pipe bomb.
It has a 4-second timer.
Oh, that's cool. Well, the pipe bomb does not blow up in your hand, so you can take as long as you want before you throw it at your enemy. That's good to know. So, the next weapon we have out here today is the battle axe. It's just like any other melee. You can just keep whacking at somebody. There's really nothing special about it, other than you can use it on a motorcycle, which we will show you in a second. The next weapon we have here is the pool cue. This weapon is sort of like the baseball bat in ways of how you hit it. You're sort of just whacking it at somebody. Next up, we have the pipe wrench, and just go ahead and whack people. It's sort of like the flashlight. As you see, like how we're hitting it, you swing it how you would normally swing the flashlight. Okay, so now we are here sitting on our motorcycle, and I'm here to show you guys how the combat works on a motorcycle. Throughout the live stream, we were very confused trying to figure out how this works. So, on how to battle on a motorcycle, first off, scroll through your weapon wheel to find the weapon you want to be using. We're going to use the battle axe, and for Xbox, you're going to want to hold A, and then hold either left bumper or right bumper, depending on what side you want to hit on. And for PlayStation, you're going to hold X and hit either R1 or L1. And so you're sitting here, and you can keep whacking it as many times as you want. It looks very funny the more you hit it. And so you can be driving at someone, like how Llama is parked right here. You go behind him, and then you can just whack him, and he'll go ahead and fall off of his bike. And if you're driving fast enough, you'll actually end up killing them. Another thing with the bike, yeah, I'm gonna get to that. The other thing with the bike combat is you can use any weapon for this too. Like you see right now, I'm whacking somebody with the heavy revolver. You can use, oh my god, there's a train. You can use any weapon you want when you're whacking somebody. Oh my god, you better not kill me. I just rebounded off that train.
It's just stupid.
And so another thing you can do is when you are unarmed, you can be driving and you can actually kick somebody by doing the same thing as you see I'm doing now. This won't work when you're standing still. You'll just end up flicking somebody off. But when you're driving, you can go ahead and do the same tactic of kicking somebody off their bike. And it actually looks quite funny if you do it rapidly, or if you, as you see, we're just flopping back and forth. And you can make some seriously funny moments with your friends while riding and kicking. Okay, so as you see now, we are back in the clubhouse. And so right now I'm going to show you guys how to become your own MC president. So first, what you're going to want to need is around, I'd say around $2 million. And so, what you do is, you come to where it says, Sponsored Advert, Foreclosure Maze Bank. You go ahead and click on that, and click Enter Site. And this is going to show you all of the locations where you could potentially buy a biker clubhouse. There are 2 locations near the beach, one in central Los Santos, one in East Los Santos. There is 2 that are in Rockford Hills sort of area, and there are, yes, 3, counting 3 in Sandy Shores. You can get 1 at this gas station. There is 1 that is right down the street from Trevor's house from Campaign. This was the one that we bought in the live stream. You can get 1 that is down the street in Grapeseed, and we actually moved up to Paleto Bay. There are 2 biker clubhouses that you can get in Paleto Bay. As you can see, we have our clubhouse here, and we'll go ahead and explore it in a couple seconds. But as we're on here, I'm going to go ahead and show you the clubhouses. Right now, you see that it says 242,000, 200,000, 495,000. This one is the most expensive. You can just see the ones that are in the city are more money. But, I mean, from what we thought, bikers aren't going to be rolling around in the city. So that's why we are out in Paleto Bay. And so once you're buying it, if you went ahead and saw on the stream, the total price for the clubhouse actually costed around $1.9 million. If you want to get all of the upgrades, you want to have your own custom mural, the style, like how you want your how you want everything in your clubhouse to look. If you want the club emblem to be anywhere, like right now we have our crew emblem. Not the best emblem in the world. You can get the club name sitting on the wall. As you see, we are the Warriors MC. You can get a gun locker and the custom bike shop. And to buy all of this costed around $1.9 million. Alright, so now that we are back in the clubhouse, now I'm going to go ahead and do a brief walk around. As a MC president, you get 10 slots for yourself of bikes. As you saw here, you get 10 slots of bikes for your own. And anybody that joins your MC gets 1 slot each to go around in the clubhouse. As you see, Llama's Hakachu is sitting right here in the clubhouse, and you can have up to 8 members, 7 or 8 members, so there are 9 people total. But as you see, he has his bike here, and anybody else that joins your MC can also hold a bike in here. Now this is where the custom bike shop is. As you saw when we were upgrading the bikes, to access the bike shop, what you do is you push Y or triangle to get on whatever motorcycle you are, and then you push right on the D-pad, and it'll go ahead and put you inside of the modding shop. So the rooms that are in the one we have here is we have our table with the contracts over there on the wall. I'll make a video of those in the future of us doing the contracts. We have our name, the Warriors MC, sitting up here on the wall. Over here is the President's Quarters. This is where all of your stuff happens, where you can customize your clothes that you're wearing. You can go ahead and lay down on the little cot. You can also customize your gun weapon loadout if you bought a gun locker. And right here is where you access the open road, which is basically the black market.
Also,
and that leads me, yeah, the Silk Road. This leads me to our next topic that we can't do at the moment because we are in a private session. You have to be in a public session to do the business stuff. Same as the crate missions, you have to be in a public session to do them. But yeah, that's for another time. And so as you see, our crew emblem is sitting up here on the wall. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, the clubhouse that we're in now actually is upstairs, downstairs. There's a lot of them like this, and yeah, it's pretty cool. It is upstairs, downstairs. The stuff that you can go ahead and do inside of this is, as you see, we have our jukebox right here, and you can go ahead and you can customize like what radio station you want on. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off to avoid any copyright infringements with the whole YouTube policy. Over here you can of course get a drink from the bartender, and she'll go ahead, pour you a shot of some whiskey. You go ahead and drink it right down.
It looks like she has a wig on.
Yeah, I know. Other things you can do in here is, of course, you can play darts, you can arm wrestle, watch TV, and hit up the bong. But otherwise, that is basically what you can do in the clubhouse. If you think of any other reasons of being in the clubhouse, go ahead and let me know in the comments below. One final thing why we're here in the clubhouse is the president plaques on the wall. You can go ahead and upgrade any members in your MC, and by doing that, if you're a president and you have a friend, as you see Llama is my friend in the MC, you go ahead and open up your interaction menu and go to Motorcycle Club President. As you're there, you go to Manage MC, scroll down to where it says Members, and then here is where you can promote them. As you can see, I clicked to promote Llama to Vice President. Now you see his plaque on the wall is just underneath of mine. You can move him over to Sergeant Arms, Road Captain, or Enforcer, wherever you would like him to be. And if you don't want him on the wall, if you accidentally did, all you need to do is demote him back to a prospect. But I'm going to leave him as the Vice President for the time being. And so now we are pulling up to the clothes store to show you guys some of the cool new stuff that came out to wear in the Biker DLC. As you guys have been seeing, I did a glitch to get this outfit. Of course, the hat mask glitch. They did say it got patched, and I do noticed where it got patched. So if we go ahead and scroll through some of my outfits, here's the outfit that I normally wear here. I haven't been wearing it much just since we're in the whole biker theme. I haven't been wearing it very much. I did make a armored variant of it, but that went ahead and got patched. As you see, I don't have my mask anymore. The hood's still up, I still have my helmet on, but I don't have my mask anymore. So we'll just go ahead and put on the biker outfit again. Okay, so with the biker DLC out and running, there are, I believe, 15 to 16 new outfits. I don't think I counted that right. But the first one, as you are seeing now, is the Avaris. Each of these ones are named after a certain motorcycle in the game. So right here we see the Avaris. Here is the Wolfbane, the Rat Bike, the Chimera, the Nightblade, the Hakachu, the Blazer, the Manchez, the Fagio, the Zombie, and I guess that is it. I thought there were more than that, but I guess not. So if we go ahead and come on over here to where it says Tops, the new things that we have here is biker cuts. As you see, we have these cool looking vests that you can get for your character under the clothing options. Next we have biker jackets. I'm wearing the charcoal denim biker. But yeah, there are a bunch of jackets. I don't know if there's anything new under leather jackets. I don't believe there were. I thought these were new, but the leather jackets came out in Finance and Felony and Cunning Stunts. If we take a ride over to where it says bottoms, or pants, there are a bunch of new jeans you can get. There's ripped jeans, ribbed jeans like the ones I'm wearing that have little lines in the sides of them. There's the normal jeans that you can get, stuff that came out in lowriders, the saggy pants. You can also get a bunch of new boots that came out in the Bikers DLC. Ones we were wearing is the black harness boots, just because I thought they went the best with our whole outfit we got going on for today. Alright guys, so this is the end of the video for today. I hope that I made your day by covering everything that came out in the Biker DLC. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like, because you know your support is greatly appreciated. Also, make sure to comment what you think about the Biker DLC. Was it your favorite DLC? Was it your least favorite DLC? What else do you think they could have added? And what do you hope is next in Grand Theft Auto 5 Online? Also, make sure you are subscribed to my channel. If you are not already, you can subscribe now by clicking the big red subscribe button, wherever it happens to be, on the screen at your time. And by subscribing, that will let you get instant updates of whenever I upload a brand new video like this one. But anyways, with that all out of the way, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you all later.